1. 1960s. The birth of the muscle car. 1969 Dodge Charger RT. The late 1960s were all about raw power and bold, aggressive styling. The 1969 Dodge Charger RT exemplified this with its long, sleek body, recessed grille, hidden headlights, and Coke bottle curves. It wasn't just about looks. The big block V8 under the hood delivered serious horsepower. The design screamed rebellion and performance, reflecting the muscle car's role in American car culture. Key design features: long, wide stance, hidden headlamps, bold body lines, and fastback roof. Minimalist interior focused on driving. Under the hood, the 1969 Dodge Charger RT could be equipped with several high-performance engine options, including the legendary 426 Hemi V8, which produced a monstrous 425 horsepower. This engine made the Charger one of the fastest and most feared street machines of its time. The RT package added performance suspension, heavy-duty brakes, and unique badging, making it a true driver's car. 2. 1970s. Power meets regulation. 1970. Chevelle S454. At the start of the 70s, muscle cars reached peak performance. The 1970 Chevelle SS 454 featured a broad, muscular frame with aggressive hood scoops and rally stripes. However, by the mid to late 70s, design was constrained by rising insurance costs, fuel crises, and emission regulations. Key design features: boxier, heavier design, dual hood stripes, quad headlamps, focus on power with a touch of luxury. The 1970 Chevelle SS 454 was one of the most iconic and powerful muscle cars of its era, boasting the legendary LS6 engine that pushed out 450 horsepower. Its bold design, featuring a wide stance and distinctive cowl induction hood, made it an instant standout on the streets and drag strips. The dual racing stripes running along the length of the car emphasized its performance-oriented identity. Inside, the Chevelle offered a simple but purposeful interior, with sporty bucket seats and a classic round-gauge dashboard. Chrome accents, dual exhausts, and SS badging completed the aggressive look. However, as the decade progressed, the golden age of muscle began to dim. New government regulations aimed at reducing emissions forced automakers to detune engines and adopt less powerful setups. Rising fuel prices, triggered by the 1973 oil crisis, made large V8s impractical for many buyers. 3. 1980s. Decline and rebirth. 1987. Buick GNX. Muscle cars took a hit in the 80s due to strict regulations, but the 1987 Buick GNX brought a new kind of muscle: turbocharged power in a more understated square-body design. It traded flamboyant styling for stealthy looks and serious speed. Key design features: boxy, aerodynamic silhouette, all-black exterior, turbocharged V6 engine, sleeper car appeal. The 1987 Buick GNX Grand National Experimental was the final and most powerful version of the Buick Grand National. It was developed in collaboration with McLaren Performance Technologies, who helped fine-tune the turbocharged 3.8-liter V6 engine. This power plant produced 276 horsepower and 360 lb-ft of torque, though many believed the actual output was even higher. The GNX could sprint from 0 to 60 mph in just under 5 seconds, outpacing many V8-powered sports cars of the era. Its all-black exterior, blacked-out trim, and subtle badging gave it a menacing, stealthy appearance, earning it the nickname Darth Vader's car. The GNX featured unique rear fender flares, upgraded suspension components, and a special instrument cluster with turbo boost gauges. Only 547 units were produced, making it one of the rarest and most collectible muscle cars from the 1980s. Inside, it retained a no-nonsense layout with cloth bucket seats and a driver-focused cockpit. Despite not having the loud exhaust or flashy chrome of earlier muscle cars, the GNX delivered serious street performance with a modern, sophisticated twist. It marked a turning point, proving that high-tech engineering could breathe new life into American performance cars, even in an era dominated by restrictions. 4. 1990s. Modern refinement. 93. Ford Mustang SVT Cobra. The 90s saw the muscle car slowly regaining its identity. The 1993 Mustang SVT Cobra featured smoother, more rounded lines and focused on handling and performance. It combined muscle with sportiness, signaling a shift toward refinement. Key design features: rounded body style, integrated spoilers and scoops, aerodynamic focus, improved interior comfort and tech. Developed by Ford's newly formed Special Vehicle Team, SVT, the 1993 Cobra was designed to be a more refined and capable version of the Mustang. It was powered by a 5.0-liter V8, producing 235 horsepower and 280 pound-feet of torque, paired with a 5-speed manual transmission. The Cobra featured GT40 performance parts, including better cylinder heads and intake manifolds, which improved both power and throttle response. Visually, it stood out with unique 17-inch wheels, a revised front fascia, rear spoiler, and Cobra badging. 5. 2000s. Retro revival. 2008. Dodge Challenger SRT8. The early 2000s sparked a retro design trend. The 2008 Dodge Challenger SRT8 was a modern interpretation of the classic 1970 model. With a wide stance, bold grille, and muscle-bound shape, it brought nostalgia and modern performance together. Key design features: retro-inspired shape and detailing. Big V8 engines return. Modern safety and tech integration. Strong, aggressive styling. The 2008 Challenger SRT8 was Dodge's triumphant return to the muscle car wars, combining old-school attitude with modern engineering. It debuted with a 6.1-liter Hemi 5.8 engine producing 425 horsepower and 420 pound-feet of torque, delivering serious performance right out of the gate. A 5-speed automatic transmission came standard, but the powerful engine and rear-wheel drive made it a true enthusiast's car. The car's exterior design paid tribute to the 1970 Challenger, with its squared-off lines, retro-inspired headlights, and rectangular grille. It also featured a functional hood scoop, aggressive front fascia, and a muscular rear end with LED taillights that echoed the original. The bold styling, combined with modern proportions and larger wheels, gave the Challenger an imposing road presence. Inside, the SRT8 mixed comfort with performance. It came with heavily bolstered sports seats, a leather-wrapped steering wheel, and SRT-specific gauges with performance readouts like G-force and 0 to 60 timing. High-end materials and tech like keyless entry and a touchscreen infotainment system made it both a retro throwback and a modern cruiser. The Challenger SRT8 also came equipped with Brembo brakes and a sport-tuned suspension, making it capable on both the drag strip and winding roads. Although heavy compared to its rivals, its straight-line performance and head-turning looks made it a fan favorite. Only a limited number were produced for the 2008 model year, making it highly sought after by collectors. The 2008 Challenger SRT8 wasn't just a revival, it was a statement. It proved that muscle cars could evolve without losing their soul. Dodge successfully reignited the passion for American performance, setting the stage for even more powerful models in the years to follow. 6. 2010s. Power with precision. 2016 Chevrolet Camaro SS. In the 2010s, muscle cars became more than straight-line brutes. The 2016 Camaro SS featured sharp, angular lines, aggressive lighting, and improved aerodynamics. Performance focused on both speed and handling, with tech-heavy interiors and track-ready engineering. Key design features: sculpted body panels, LED lighting and modern aerodynamics, track-tuned suspensions, digital displays, and connectivity. The 2016 Camaro SS marked a major step forward in design and engineering, built on GM's lighter and more agile Alpha platform. It shed over 200 pounds compared to its predecessor, resulting in better handling and overall performance. Under the hood, it packed a 6.2-liter LT 1V8 engine, producing 455 horsepower and 450 pound-feet of torque, available with either a 6-speed manual or an 8-speed automatic transmission. The Camaro's exterior featured a lower, leaner profile with sculpted bodywork and a bold front grille, giving it a more modern and aggressive stance. Inside, the driver-focused cockpit included customizable digital displays, performance data recorders, and an available head-up display. Magnetic ride control and selectable drive modes allowed drivers to fine-tune the car's performance on the fly. The 2016 SS proved that muscle cars could combine classic V8 power with advanced technology and precision engineering for a more refined yet thrilling driving experience. 7. 2020s. The new age of muscle. 2023 Ford Mustang Dark Horse. Today's muscle cars, like the 2023 Ford Mustang Dark Horse, blend high performance with cutting-edge technology and futuristic design. While keeping the muscle car soul alive, they embrace sustainability with hybrid and electric models on the horizon. Key design features: futuristic, aggressive styling, aerodynamic enhancements, digital cockpits and driver assist tech, hybrid and electric options emerging. The 2023 Ford Mustang Dark Horse represents the evolution of the classic American muscle car into a new era of performance and innovation. Built on the 7th-generation Mustang platform, it's the most track-capable 5.0-liter V8 Mustang ever produced by Ford. The Dark Horse is powered by a specially tuned, naturally aspirated 5.0-liter Coyote Valve 8 engine that delivers 500 horsepower and 418 pound-feet of torque, pushing the limits of what a factory-built Mustang can do. It comes standard with a 6-speed Tremec manual transmission for purists, while a 10-speed automatic is available for those looking for quicker shifts. The car features a revised intake system, strengthened internals, and unique engine calibration for maximum performance. On the outside, the Dark Horse introduces a more aggressive and futuristic front fascia, with a sharp, angular grille, distinctive LED lighting, and exclusive aerodynamic elements. A functional rear wing, rear diffuser, and quad exhaust outlets enhance both performance and appearance. Exclusive Dark Horse badging and a unique color palette, such as the striking blue ember metallic, give it an unmistakable identity. Inside, the cabin is outfitted with a fully digital instrument cluster and a massive 13.2-inch touchscreen that blends seamlessly into the driver-focused cockpit. Ford has equipped it with the latest tech features, including over-the-air updates, wireless Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto, and advanced driver assistance systems. Performance options include MagnaRide adaptive suspension, larger Brembo brakes, lightweight carbon fiber wheels optional, and track-ready tires. The chassis and suspension are tuned for precision and responsiveness, making it capable on both road and track. The Mustang Dark Horse also introduces an evolved design language that feels futuristic while retaining the muscular stance and rear-wheel drive layout enthusiasts love. Ford designed it to appeal to a new generation of drivers who value both power and digital connectivity. Despite the rise of electric performance cars, the Dark Horse keeps the V8 spirit alive, delivering a raw and emotional driving experience. It's also the foundation for future motorsports efforts, with Dark Horse variants being prepped for GT3, GT4, and NASCAR competition. The attention to detail, from the unique graphics to the custom engine tuning, shows Ford's commitment to pushing the Mustang brand into a bold new chapter. In many ways, the Dark Horse bridges the gap between traditional muscle and modern performance innovation. It's not just a car, it's a celebration of the Mustang legacy with a forward-looking edge. As emissions standards and electrification reshape the auto industry, the Dark Horse stands as a final glorious roar of the naturally aspirated V8.